So I thought I'd do something interesting. Today we got along with the, the beta details and whatnot, today we also got a lot of impressions from people who went to DICE in Stockholm and played the game for a few hours, and they were able to record footage, and so basically a lot of content has come up of people playing through the first couple hours of Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I've been watching some of these videos, and I kind of want to give my general impressions, my reactions, if you will, to the stuff that I'm seeing, since this is actual uncut gameplay, which we haven't seen yet. We actually, until today, we haven't seen actual full uncut gameplay, like, for a long extended period of time. So this is a 20-minute video that I have up here on my desktop from Doom49. Go subscribe to his channel. He basically just uploaded some, gameplay without any commentary, and I'm going to be reacting to that. So that's the video I'm using. In the beginning he talks, so...
Hey guys, it's Doom49, and I got some Mirror's Edge Catalyst gameplay. This is a game I'm really excited to and looking forward to. As far as I know, this is like an open world experience, and there's missions all over the place that you can do. But anyway guys, I'm going to leave it here, and I'll catch you guys at the end of this.
Okay. So here's the first thing I kind of wanted to point out. There's a lot of shit on screen. I see a white dot, just like the original Mirror's Edge had, and then I see this large circle encompassing this white dot with directions of where everyone is located in the game and how far away and close to you they are.
You got good flow. Keep it up.
The runner's vision is guiding people through, it's like kind of like a snake. It's kind of guiding people through, slithering around the level, which a lot of people are going to use. But that HUD is annoying. Gosh.
There. I hope it's worth all the trouble.
Be like water. You get 250
helped a lot of people today, Faith.
catalyst points.
I like using the conglomerate's tools against it. The billboards are perfect for that.
Okay.
Hacking a billboard sends a clear message to the employees.
So the
if only one of them opens their eyes because of what we show them.
The circle is gone. I guess it only appears during combat. I do love the animation work. What the hell's going on? You can change your control layout in the options menu. I love the animation work when she stumbles upon the ground. You see her, hands are trying to get her up. It's really well done. All right. Climb the elevator shaft. Centurion Yards, giving you more information about the district that you're in. Nice. Now that all those meters on the bottom, they changed that climbing animation, and it looks a little bit shitty. Seems like little dinosaur hands are crawling up. It's like.
It will lead me to anything else?
Absolutely, yes. Yesterday I happened on the
It's really easy to turn around, from what I can tell. Because now you can, on poles, now you can go across like this. You can go across straight forward instead of only being able to swing from, either side. Now you can actually climb across poles. Bunch of runner's vision. Air vents. Famous air vents are back. Jeez. You crawl through them much faster this time around.
I think the recruiter's here.
What? We should abort the run.
No. Unfinished this.
Okay.
Alright.
Jeez.
Not like it's done anyway. Icarus, keep us updated on any changes outside. Faith, we want to find the offices next.
Alright. There's something down there. A document. Looked like a scroll. Looked like a freaking scroll from from Skyrim or something. A document. It's a valuable piece of document. Why is it being left on the ground? Gorgeous banners. Ugh. The guy who did the article about how the people over the mic need to shut up, he's gonna have a hard time playing this. You could tell. They just won't stop talking. Dumbass.
Sorry. That Faith is grabbing while I'm
I imagine they're only talking this much because it's a story mission, but you know, that would be pretty funny. Oh, shut up! Oh.
Good. Connect to any terminal in workroom 4H. Shotgun will do the rest.
Nice little hologram there. Find workroom 4H. I love the music in the background, the ambiance. It's a beautiful, and I'm definitely buying the soundtrack when this game comes out. Whoa. Good animation work. I'm noticing that it's not like she does a repetitive animation. She really is able to, you know, move her hands freely and make sure that she grabs the object that she needs to. It's not like one repetitive animation like it was in the first game, where it's the same animation every single time you vault over an air duct. She stumbles and she grabs upon different stuff, and that's really cool. And that's hard to do in a first-person game, you know? That's something that I think a lot of people don't notice so much in a first-person game over a third-person game, but like stuff like that, that's cool. The stumbling, they really put a lot of work into the animations.
Good. Successful crash confirmed.
No,
Here we go.
someone's here.
Just get out of there.
Sorry, but I want to check it
Of
out.
course you are. I'll just sit here then, hoping you get out in one piece.
That voice, that line of dialogue just seems weird to me. I don't know about you guys. Get back here. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, fine then. Can't do anything. It's like, I wouldn't act like that. I don't know. I'm reserve my judgment. Here we go. I wish they would give us back the original climbing animation, the dinosaur hands. Gosh, her camera, like, it's like the game stumbles a little bit. Like when she like jumps, it's like a in your face kind of thing. I also like how she uses her arms to crawl on the air duct.
Contact here. If you can't come out, try to quick.
Okay. I already saw this cutscene, but I want to ask you guys something. All right, I want you to look at something. In fact, we're gonna look at this together. All right. And we're gonna wait till it gets to the part. It's the full cutscene. Okay. Let's see something. Let's see something. Here we go. Let's see something. What is this? So this is obviously, it obviously looks different, but this is something I kind of have a question of. What happened here? What happened here? Alright, here. And yes, I'm rendering videos as I'm recording new videos. What happened here? This is very, you can see differences in the lighting. The banner in the background is different as well. This looks a lot more, it looks like they redesigned her face during this time frame. What happened here? Huh. She has no glove on. That's also another thing. She has no glove on in this section. That's interesting. So, because it showed in the gameplay, you know, obviously she has her glove. It shows that she goes here.
I'll be fine.
She obviously has her glove right there, and she's not wearing her glove in this one. So this must be like a very old cutscene that they just replaced. Let's look at the other assets since we're actually in the same level. Oops, hold on.
Fine.
Well, if I can actually get close. Pretty much, I'd say it's pretty much on par. In this version, she has her grapple hook. In this one, she doesn't. Just looking right here really quick. They changed this cutscene too. You take a look here. But see, okay, hold on. Not here. This. This looks much different.
Get out of there.
Sorry.
So there's been some slight changes. So, hold on. Just want to see something. Got reflections and stuff.
Dr. Hill is dead. What do you mean, Doctor?
That guy.
Deal with it.
This is the same thing, and it's largely the same. There's differences in lighting. This seems like it has higher quality lighting than this. Because if we take a look here, this seems like it has like a very kind of realistic light tone. This is kind of like, you can see there's like a slight change in Kruger's face a little bit. Not as much wrinkles. His hair is a little bit more dark in this one. So there's been some slight changes. You can actually see in the background there's much more apparent reflections of the lights in the background right there. But this is, I mean, it's largely the same. She's more emotive. She's definitely more emotive. I almost had a feeling that these were like pre-rendered and just thrown into the game for the sake of the Gamescom demo that they showed, but they weren't necessarily done yet, and these cutscenes are actually rendered in-game. I have a feeling that these cutscenes that we're getting are actual in-game cutscenes opposed to the pre-rendered visuals on the right. And they did a pretty good job at getting close to the pre-rendered visuals. I think I would actually prefer real-time in-game cutscenes, and the reason is because you have more control over them. If you need to change assets, you can. But also, ultra-wide support, too. Because if this is an actual in-game cutscene, then it just expands your field of view like you would normally get on an ultra-wide monitor, as opposed to like a CGI thing where you have a fixed aspect ratio, a fixed resolution, you have to compress the video. So I think all in all, even though it's not an exact parity between the two, I think overall you'll get a much cleaner image with the one on the left opposed to the pre-rendered one on the right. I'm assuming the one on the right is pre-rendered. So something I just wanted to point out there. Let's continue.
Direct Mira. We have a code blue. Dr. Hill is dead. What do you mean, Doctor?
He's like, I'm gonna kick your ass, and look at her. One punch to the face, and you're done. They didn't change that.
Wait! I need him alive. What was that in his hand?
Cyanide.
What a waste.
Cyanide to kill himself.
What's that thing?
Oh. I love those hair physics. That's your sister.
Later, I need an exit.
Just get out any way you can. We'll take it from there.
So this is probably the first main story mission that you have, and they're going through the tutorial. Use traversal to build focus shield. Slow motion. Focus shield lets you dodge bullets. Alright, combat. I want that circle out of my face. That's what I'm turning. I hope I can turn that off, because I don't want that circle in my face the whole time. Look at this. He's trying, you can tell that he's trying to imitate what happened in the Gamescom demo, but it's not. Oh, you're. Are you gonna. Wow, these guys do not fire their weapons. This guy's just standing there.
I see you. Get down to the floor below and I'll shoot you a line. Line out. Get out of there.
Whoa.
Get out, Noah. If I haven't been there, good. Until you get back here. The other side of the paint holes. I'll leave them off. Meet you back in the lair phase.
Jeez.
The grid is on fire. Whatever you did really stirred the nest, Faith. I've been telling you for years, we don't do runs against Kruger Sec. And then what's the first thing you do when you get out? I don't know why I bothered. Here. What's your status?
I love the sound design. The streaking of her shoes as she's running on the glass is great. I really can pay it. It's really nice to like pay attention to that, like notice that. Really cool. Streak marks. And music. Been enjoying Benny. When you decide you can't do it, I imagine. I wish I was the main character. Alright, look at this. Upgrade points. She's returning to the runner's lair. Huh.
What the hell, Faith?
It's good to see you too.
You keep this up, I swear you'll be dead in a month.
All's well that ends well. We got this.
This is a premiere.
But it was the guy who had it who died for it. Could be worth enough to solve things with Doggett.
Yeah, or enough to see us dead. Anything having to do with Gabriel Kruger, we need to stay miles away from. I'm inclined to send it back to him. Did Kruger see you?
You saw someone. Too dark to see much at all. Look, I thought that this would be a
No,
good...
you didn't think, Faith. You never do.
Hey, you mad at me?
I need to
Don't yell at
figure out
me.
what to do with this. In the meantime, try not to get yourself killed, okay? I already lost it once.
Here, I'm back. Kruger 6 gone. Thank you. Would be nice.
I'm gonna get some sleep.
You yelled at me. Go to your room. I'm just messing around, by the way. I bet her character is really gonna, evolve, and she's not gonna be that way. But I think she's like, she's looking for some love, some appreciation. She wants some love, man. All right, get some flashback cutscene.
Not now.
Here's her mom.
I have to finish this.
Girls, over here. You'll be safe in here. Just stay put.
Oh, she shoots the freaking.
Faith, I'm scared.
So a protector comes.
You should have cooperated, Dr. Connors. I didn't want this.
Oh, and there's Kruger. Back when.
That, my little squirrel, is your future.
And there's her tattoo. Her tattoo's gonna have some purpose, and Kruger looks like Kruger killed her parents, and so there's probably like a personal thing there, from what she can remember. And it looks like she killed a sentry guard, but one of the sentry guards said, or tried to protect them. Like, the sentry guard pulled her into the room and said, "You'll be safe in here," unless he was trying to kidnap him? I don't know what's going on.
Faith, I got just the thing for you.
Is that a mannequin?
Where are you?
I got my hands on a glitch mod, which should work with your beat-link. I've sent you a copy. You can use it to get through the fans and Zephyr. Try it out and come meet me. We have a situation.
Why do you got mannequins in your base? Alright. So you have to unlock the role. Disrupt. Because she's Aiden Pierce now.
On my way.
I like it.
This is my city. Disrupt. You're a liar. I know the truth.
Guess that's changing now, huh?
Runner spotting control. Rougher up. Don't move.
Oh, that was funny. Runner spotted. And he like turns around for some reason, just kicks him in the face, and he falls off. That's great. Alright, so we finally know those are grid links, by the way. We can stop wondering what they are. They're grid links. Just collectibles.
Alright, I'm in position. I'll wait for you here.
Huh, you go flying. This game feels like you're flying.
Oh, hey, dog. Faith is helping me out with something. Again? Now what? Sorry, but the less you know, the better. It's for a good cause, though, I promise.
I like that stumbling.
Go talk to me when you're done, Faith.
I really like that stumbling. Her animation is just a little bit too quick for me. Like the way she reacts to things, you know? It appeared a little bit more dynamic in the original gameplay. But I think it's because for overall control, a lot of developers sacrifice realistic animations for a sense of control. Which is overall a good trade-off, but I think we need to get to a point where we can have both really good animations and really good control. And this is a game where you want control, necessarily. It just sometimes feels like she's flying. At least it looks like she's flying. There we go. With the help of Glitch War.
So what's happening?
Heard you ran into Gabriel Kruger.
Word gets around.
Yeah, look. Kruger-Sec are saying that they're going to clamp down harder on the runners. And they're setting up those huge antennas all over the city.
Someone should clamp down on them.
Great minds think alike. I'm thinking Kruger-Sec would be rather upset if someone ripped those antennas.
That must be a boring job.
Someone, you mean me.
Hey, I do it myself, but you were always the fighter, Faye.
Sure. But let's keep no eye on this, okay?
No worries. I'll keep a lookout from here.
That must be a boring job to sit there and just guard an antenna the whole freaking time. This guy's... okay. Let's take a look how this guy deals with her. Stumbling. I hate this circle. Oh, there's a lot of guards here. Oh, he just hit you in the face, dude! Wow, he loves to kick. Well... Again, it's like you're floating. Well... Kick to the face. Does he have a different move? Does he know how to punch? Can you punch? Or is it all kicks? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh wow, that's a health bar? You're dead, bro. That's kind of funny. Well, he did not die from that. Oh wow. Wow. He literally died from that. He fell on his face and he died.
Yeah, count one for the good guys. K-Sec is sending reinforcements. You should clear out fast.
Go. You got a little navigation on the side. Get out of sight. It's like a little it's like Grand Theft Auto with the little circle thing. Too much HUD for me. Too much HUD for me. I need to take all that off. I can't play. I just can't be distracted by that. I'm not expecting you to be able to turn off, like, you know, the stay out of sight and all that, but at least the combat ring. At least a little circle. Like, I just want that off. Or at least have it be dynamic, where it disappears when you're not doing anything. I don't know. Just... love the music, though.
That sums it up, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this.
Alright, so there's my quick video, well, my quick reaction to Doom 49's gameplay of that. And let me know what you guys thought, alright? Combat seems a little bit weird. In the previous gameplay we saw, it was like fast-paced, you know? And it felt very much like you were just gonna like quickly hit them and then you could just do really quick, fast punches. It seems a little bit slower this time around. Like, the previous gameplay we saw, it was like she quickly kicked him in the face and then she just disarmed the other guy and then she just kept on going. And what I saw here was kind of slow, where she kicks him, he does his wow animation, you kick him in the face, you can kick him off buildings and whatnot. It just seemed very slow. I think what's going to matter is when... I think when what's probably going to happen is when you unlock all this shit, and you unlock everything, and when you upgrade your character, it's probably going to be really, really nice at the very end. Like, when you have everything and you're all upgraded and stuff, it's probably going to be, like, very fast-paced, very quick, and you'll be able to do all this cool stuff. It's just yet to get there. I think in the beginning, it might be sort of like Dying Light, for instance. Dying Light was a little bit weird when you first played it. Like, the first 4 hours of the game, you're like, well, everything's kind of slow, I don't have much stamina, I can't run that fast, and he takes so long to climb a ledge. And then, when you upgrade yourself after playing for about 4 or 5 hours in Dying Light, it's amazing. Like, you're running, and you're able to hit all these guys, and you're doing all this parkour stuff, and it handles really well. So it's probably going to be a similar situation like that, I'm thinking. So it's just getting past that initial start point to be able to get to that point. Alright guys, thank you so much. Again, Doom 49, that was Doom 49's video, and just wanted to do reactions. Well, thank you, Doom 49, for actually uploading just straight gameplay. So, alright, have a good one guys, I'll talk with you later, and peace.